For nearly 60 years, nobody cared about Caleb Dawson's farm. Not the banks, not the government, not even the people living nearby, because the land sat in one of the driest and most forgotten parts of Wyoming. The property had belonged to Caleb's family for 3 generations. His grandfather built the farmhouse by hand after returning from the war, and every fence, barn, and broken tractor carried part of the family's history. By the time Caleb inherited the farm, most nearby families had already left. Small towns were dying, young people moved away, and farming itself barely paid enough to survive anymore. The town of Hollow Creek had become the kind of place people only passed through, never the kind of place billion-dollar companies visited. At least, not until the trucks arrived. At first, nobody understood what was happening. Hundreds of trucks rolled through Hollow Creek over several weeks. Heavy machinery, private security vehicles, construction equipment unlike anything locals had ever seen. Then came the announcement. A powerful technology company called Heliox Systems had purchased thousands of acres surrounding Hollow Creek, and they planned to build one of the largest underground AI data facilities in America. The project was worth billions. Massive underground servers, private energy systems, entire sections buried beneath reinforced concrete and steel. And suddenly, Caleb Dawson's quiet farm sat directly beside the largest construction project Wyoming had ever seen. The company worked non-stop, day and night. Lights flooded the valley after sunset. The sound of drilling echoed through the mountains for months. At first, Caleb ignored it. Corporations built projects all the time, but eventually, strange things started happening around his property. Every night around 2 a.m., the ground beneath the farmhouse began vibrating softly. Not enough to damage anything, just enough to feel wrong. Sometimes, Caleb walked outside after midnight and noticed a deep humming sound coming from beneath the earth itself. The deeper Heliox dug underground, the stranger the valley became. Birds started falling from the sky near the northern field. Livestock refused to move near the old barn behind Caleb's farmhouse. Even the dogs became restless after dark. The old barn sat above the oldest part of the property, a place Caleb's grandfather once warned him never to dig beneath.